From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Spring break is just around the corner and families are starting to make their vacation plans. We're here to share some exciting ideas for spring break. It's fun. Is Jared with Moody Gardens. Jared, how you doing today?
I am doing great.
Yes, sir. So first, just tell us what kind of exciting things y'all have going on at Moody Gardens during spring break.
Of course. Well, for those unfamiliar with Moody Gardens, we're about 3.5 hours away from Tyler. You just head to Houston and then you head to Galveston from there off of 45 South. And then what's new for spring break? We have two things. The first is the Art of Music experience. Now, 70s, 80s, and 90s record album covers used to be you'd go to the record store, Target, wherever, to go and see what record store is coming out or record is coming out. And so the cool thing about this exhibit is it tells the behind-the-scenes stories about these records and how they came to be. Like, many people don't know, hundreds of people work on these album covers. And so it's from their perspective and tells you Madonna, David Bowie, Linkin Park, U2, Foo Fighters, and everything. And we also have some of the original promotional materials used to promote these albums, which includes 8x8 artwork, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, that's awesome right there. So many families are looking for activities for their kids during spring break. What does Moody Gardens have to offer for the children?
The cool thing is for spring break, we're offering 2 different spring break kids camps. So for those who choose to come to Galveston Island, Moody Gardens for the first is offering a spring pyramid kids camp. And the cool thing about this is if your kid loves animals, thinking about maybe becoming a veterinarian, a marine biologist, they actually get to do games, science experiments. They get to meet a bunch of different animals. You get to speak one-on-one with a bunch of different biologists who take care of these animals every single day. So it's a great experience for kids for pre-K to 8th grade. And the other camp that we have is for junior golf camp. It's March 12th through the 14th, and the cool thing about this is it's for kids from beginner to expert level. I can't hit a ball for the life of me, but it's a great experience. Moody Gardens has an awesome golf course. It's constantly ranks among the top in the state, and just a great opportunity to learn.
Yeah, you got a lot of things for the kids to do, but also what about for the parents? They can relax a little bit for themselves, right?
Galveston Island, you actually feel like your own little world. So you can either go out explore the beach 5 minutes away, you can go shopping on the Strand, or you can just stay at Moody Gardens, explore our attractions, our pyramids, or go eat at one of our many eateries, or even get a massage at our spa. So it's just a great opportunity to relax for parents as well.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing to eat out there at the different eateries that y'all have?
I love the burger at our cafe in the park. I'm just an old school. I love burgers, and when you have a place that has a great burger, that's when you know you've succeeded. So yes.
And then speaking of the hotel, what's so special for the guests to see during spring break?
We actually have 2 different hotel packages. We have you can meet a penguin. That's our penguin encounter package. It's our most popular, of course. You get to meet a penguin one-on-one. You get to participate in enrichment activities like painting with a penguin. And so they waddle across different paints and they paint and all that stuff. It keeps, it's an amazing sight to see. And then we also have our pre-opening tour, which is really cool. You get to go in before everybody else during feeding time, cleaning time. So you get to see it when the animals are the most active. And then one cool thing is recently we have a 900,000 gallon tank in our aquarium pyramid. And a diver was cleaning the tank and they brought up a shark egg. I didn't even know sharks laid eggs. And they brought up a shark egg. So it was a really cool experience for guests.
Yeah, and so my producer, Krista, she loves penguins, so I think that would be the best package for her.
Everybody's always asking, can we take one home? And we're like, no, sorry.
Are they that exciting? No.
Oh, it's just, I did it 3 times this past month, and it's just such a unique experience. What many people don't realize is they actually smell. Because birds usually go to the bathroom about 15 minutes, every 15 minutes. So it's like one of those things where you're just like, they're the cutest thing, and then you're like, oh, what's that smell? So,
don't y'all have like a penguin cam too for people that want to look at it online?
Yes, we have a live webcam 24/7. So if you ever want to see what our penguins are doing, they're always up to something. So head to moodygardens.org, and it'll take you to those cams right there.
All right, and where can people get more information on all the different spring break packages and things that you talked about?
Moodygardens.org. We have it easy, so you can just explore everything that I've talked about with the hotel packages or the Art of Music experience to get tickets for that. It's just we have a lot to offer for spring break this year.
Yes, sir. And you were telling me 3 weeks on the job. What's your favorite pyramid so far?
Oh, my favorite's the aquarium. You're surrounded by 10,000 different marine life, creatures, plants. Like anytime you go in there, it's a new experience. You never know what you're going to see, and especially the jellyfish, because we have a huge exhibit dedicated to jellyfish, and it just keeps you relaxed.
Yes, sir. And what does it mean to be able to offer these type of things for people to come see?
Well, the cool thing about Moody Gardens is we are a nonprofit. So a lot of people may not know about that, but we are a nonprofit. You know, we have to, of course, make money to sustain ourselves and help with conservation efforts across the globe. But that's one of my favorite things about Moody Gardens, what I've learned, because everybody's so passionate about their job there. You know, I don't know everything, but if you need an answer about an animal, you can go to the specific biologist and they'll have it for you.
That's awesome that y'all have all these things where kids can learn so much about the animals.
Most definitely. It's one of those great things.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, sir. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.